So I think it's important for us to cover news and issues that affect marginalized communities and communities of color. And then to reach those folks, there's a couple of different things that we're working to do. We're working to form strategic partnerships with community-based organizations and provide them an outlet for news and information on issues that they're working on that affects those communities and report on those issues.
Welcome back to the Foxworth Theory. I am Eugenia Foxworth with part 2 of our conversation with Penda Howell, founder, publisher of the New Jersey Urban News. This segment of the Foxworth Theory is sponsored by 12-3 Productions. The film False Pretenses is now available for download, purchase, and streaming. Go to www.falsepretensesthemovie.com for more information, and also by Batista Collections, the home for fine and elegant knit fashions and designs. Go to www.batistacollections.com to see more. The New Jersey News reports on news, the arts, business, fashion, and book reviews. Do you find the arts to be as important as news? And will you cover it throughout the entire state?
I do find the arts to be just as important as the news. I think it's just another form of expression. And I think it's something that is just a natural part of who we are as people. Mm-hmm. And we will cover it throughout the state and into the tri-state area as well, as we do now. Yeah, we feel like it's vital to our coverage.
Mm-hmm. And right now, the New Jersey Urban News covers sports.
Yes.
But you don't cover food. Are these areas being considered?
So food is something that is being considered. We don't cover it right now because it really requires somebody full-time visiting restaurants consistently. And so we don't have the infrastructure to do that right now. But as we continue to grow and build out our infrastructure, it's something that will be implemented into our coverage on a weekly basis.
I volunteer
the
food.
You got it.
I'm only joking. But I would love to have a job just covering food.
Just covering food.
Yes.
Bouncing from restaurant to restaurant.
Oh, I would love it. Yes. Now, with the New Jersey Urban News being the new kid on the block, mm-hmm. How will you place importance on a target audience that is often ignored and neglected, and whose stories go unreported by most standards?
So I think it's important for us to cover news and issues that affect marginalized communities and communities of color. And then to reach those folks, there's a couple of different things that we're working to do. We're working to form strategic partnerships with community-based organizations and provide them an outlet for news and information on issues that they're working on that affects those communities and report on those issues. But also, our goal is to also provide a platform where the folks from those communities can come in and actually contribute to the reporting that's happening in their communities. We're actively structuring a program now where we've reached out to Rutgers and a number of other universities in New Jersey to form this strategic partnership. It's been met with welcome arms. Most of the journalism departments have signed on. We're forming the structure for this partnership right now, and it will allow folks from the community who are interested in writing stories on their communities to contribute that content to NJ Urban News from their perspective. I think it's vital that we provide that sort of outlet and resource, and it directly gives folks in those communities an opportunity to tell their story in their narrative.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Now, we are going to take a short break, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Hear that? It's the good stuff, huh, Keith?
We gonna get to the bottom of this shit tonight.
Welcome back. We are here with Penda Howell, a major force in the media with over 2 decades of professional experience. He is also founder, publisher, and of the New Jersey Urban News. As we look towards New Jersey Urban News making an immeasurable mark in the media industry, what can we expect in its future?
Well, I think you can expect a number of things. As I said, I think we're going to be an outlet that has a platform that will allow members of the community to learn about this business from the back end. We're working to establish a foundation that will bring kids in quarterly to learn about news, but from behind the scenes, and careers that are available in content production in the media business that they wouldn't necessarily think about. That's a big motivator for me. I really, really want kids that look like me, that come from communities like me, to really see behind the scenes of the media business and to see the opportunities that are available, that pay well, that afford them opportunities to learn and grow personally and professionally, and afford them opportunities to take care of themselves and their families. That's really important to us. Our platform, I have grand visions for it. Eventually, I'd like us to become a television station. And so when I say multimedia platform, I'm not just talking website and social channels and newsletters and blogs and podcasts, but eventually I'd like us to have a video production arm and get to the point where we're producing content for television.
Excellent. It's like Lehman College. They did this for the students. And it's unusual how it's still thriving. Now, one of the things you hope to cultivate is a younger audience. How practical is it to expect young people to read your content? Does this proposition benefit your company?
So it's really tough. That audience is totally different from my generation. Their content is consumed digitally mostly. And so part of our strategy is to meet them where they are. That demographic over-indexes with their mobile devices. And so we're working to produce content that will stream directly to mobile first. And in that way, we hope to engage that audience, along with reporting on issues that are important to them. I know that generation is particularly interested in sustainability. That's something that is important to us as a community and as to people in general, and we all should be concerned with that. Also, that community is really, they're really serious about companies and corporations that give back to the community. And those are issues that are important, I think, to everybody. And so doing more of that sort of reporting will help us grow that audience.
Finally, what further can be done to sustain community-supported journalism, particularly with marketing efforts for media of color?
So I think there's a couple of things that can be done. First, we need the support of the business community, first and foremost. And to get the support of the business community, you have to have a viable vehicle. And so as long as we do what we have to do on our end to produce great content, engaging content, and grow our audience numbers, I think in that way we can create a compelling argument for marketers to partner with us. At the end of the day, it's an eyeballs game, right? And so if you've got no audience, you've got nothing to sell, essentially. And so the goal has to continuously be to grow our audience, to develop our platform, to continue to produce credible, reliable journalism, and in that way, it creates an opportunity for us to tell our story and put our product forward to be considered a viable vehicle for marketers to consider partnering with.
And I salute you because you've taken on quite a bit. And now I want to thank Penda Howell, New Jersey's newest media entrepreneur and founder director of the New Jersey Urban News, the source for Black news. I'd like to thank you for joining us on the Foxworth Theory. The Foxworth Theory airs Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. I am Eugenia Foxworth. Thanks for watching.
You hear that? It's the good stuff, huh, Keith?
We gonna get to the bottom of this shit tonight.
Hi, this is Eugenia Foxworth. Thank you so much for tuning into the Foxworth Theory. We are celebrating going into our 3rd season. Can you believe that? We are opening our doors to sponsorships for the Foxworth Theory. For more information, go to thefoxworththeory.com or email us at pr@thefoxworththeory.com. Thank you.